guys, I'm going to start with a primer. This primer I'm using is the Arbonne's Makeup Primer. I also use this all over my eyebrows because I need to really draw my eyebrows on basically, and I use it on my eyelids as well as my eyeshadow primer. So it's just a good like all over primer. I really like it. It's probably my favourite primer I've ever used. So moving on to foundation, I've been wanting to try this foundation out for a while, and I actually went into like my local beauty shop and they gave me a sample, which I was pretty happy about. This is Napoleon Perdis Stroke of Genius, I'm pretty sure. So I'm using a Fearless Pro 1F foundation brush, and I'm just going to start applying this all over my face. I have no idea what to expect, but if I like it, I'm going to purchase it and do a like a first impressions. Ooh, it's quite thick. A little bit warmer than the rest of my skin, but maybe I'm just being picky. Alright, so I have quite large dark circles as always. Today I'm going to use this Models Prefer Eye Brightener Light Diffusing Under Eye Cream, and it is like a pink colour. I find it best if I don't apply it with a little brush. I just apply it with my ring fingers, and I put quite a bit under it, and I don't blend it in straight away. As you guys may know, I kind of leave it on for a few minutes while I do my eyebrows. And that kind of lets it just soak in, and when you blend it in after that, it's kind of really locked into place, and I think it works a lot better that way. Ooh, gosh, that looks scary. So I'm going to put the rest on my forehead and just down the center of my nose, just any leftover stuff, because it kind of works as a highlighter as well. Okay. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to use my Too Faced Bulletproof Brows. I absolutely adore this product. It is amazing. And this is in the shade Universal Taupe. And it comes with like a little angled brush and a spoolie as well. So I just love it. It's kind of like a clay gel type consistency, but I just feel it is fantastic and it does not budge. Like, I've used many other eyebrow products before, and they all tend to just, like, especially the waxes, they tend to just, like, if I smudge my face by accident, I'm missing half my eyebrow. And that has happened to me out on the town. I'll like move this and I'm like, oh crap, I've got 1.5 eyebrows. So yeah, I find that this works so well. It is pretty much bulletproof. It doesn't move. It lasts so long. So I kind of just do like the basic outline with that, and then I go in with my my Face of Australia HD brow kits, and this is just like the one colour. I use the lighter shade, which I find using like a combination of like a gel or a wax or whatever you want, or a pencil and a powder, makes your brows look a lot more natural, especially if you have to fill yours in as much as I have to fill mine in. Alright, so as you can see, that product under my eyes has kind of absorbed in. I'm just going to go in and just blend that away and just like diffuse the line so it's not like white, dark. Alright, so onto eyeshadows. Usually, just for everyday eyeshadow, I kind of use a combination of any shadows. I don't always use the same ones. Going in with a shimmery shade, which is Booty Call, and I'm just going to apply like a light wash of that all over my eyelid. I do it from the lid all the way up to the brow bone, just really light wash. I feel doing a wash of a light shade kind of helps the other shadows apply better, and yeah, it just kind of gives you a nice canvas to start with. I'm going to use Tease, and I'm going to apply this into my crease. This is just like a matte, I don't know, mauve kind of shade. And I need to pluck my eyebrows, I have just noticed. Now I'm going in with Half Baked, and I'm just going to apply that kind of to the outer part of my crease. But as I said, like, my shadows kind of change. I don't tend to wear the same ones all the time. It's just whatever mood I'm in. But I basically still do the same technique, like a light wash all over, something in the crease, something in the outer corner. Pretty basic. Okay, so for eyeliner, what I'm doing is I'm going in with a pencil eyeliner first. And this is Arbonne's eyeliner in Ebony. And basically, I'm going to just tightline my top lash line. My natural eyelashes are pretty much non-existent naturally, so I find if I tightline when I do my mascara and liner, there's like no kind of skin colour gaps left. So it doesn't matter if it's messy, just kind of get the liner in there. So for my eyeliner, I'm using a Arbonne eyeliner, and this is their liquid eyeliner. I've had a few people ask me for kind of tips on how to use this product because it is so different to any other eyeliner I've ever used before. It is like a flexible doe foot applicator. So normally doe foot applicators are kind of stiff and the brush applicators are more flexible, but this is a doe foot flexible applicator. It did take me a little bit to get used to because it's so different to anything else I've used before. Just kind of practice. I find if you go with the shape of the liner and just let the liner actually do its job, it makes it so much easier, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to apply some false lashes. You guys know I'm absolutely addicted to false lashes. So these ones are by Lash Republic. I only use lashes from Lash Republic because I just absolutely adore them. These ones are Elegance First, 100% human hair. I've got a review on them on my channel if you guys wanted to check that one out. So once the glues are applied, I just wait a few seconds for it to kind of become tacky. It's like the magnified end of the mirror. It's kind of scary. That one's better. And then I apply just a little bit of mascara over the top just to kind of lock it all in. This one is Face of Australia Impact Curl Extreme Volume and Curl Mascara. I'm going to just highlight the inner corner of my eyes, and I'm using Verve from the Naked 2, the inner corners of my eyes, and I'm dusting a tiny bit underneath my brow bone. I'm going to do my lips, and then I'm going to contour and choose a blush. I'm going to use some of my new Melt Cosmetics lipsticks. Again, I've done a review of these, absolutely adore them. I'll link it in the description box below if you guys want to know more about it. I'm gonna try a combination today. I'm using Bang Bang first, which is like a real vibrant orange. Then I'm going to apply Shady Lady to the top lip and then kind of rub it all in. Okay, so I feel that I need to kind of have a little bit of powder just to set that foundation in. I'm using Mineral Airbrushing Pressed Powder in Beige from Physicians Formula. This honestly just has like a real, I don't know, it's got like kind of highlighting aspects to it, I guess. And it just really blurs out your imperfections and just makes you look amazing. For my contouring today, I'm using Savvy Sunkissed Bronzer in Bronzed Kiss. Then I apply some along my forehead, temples, and I go in with a smaller brush. This is the Furless Pro 7E, and apply that down the sides of my nose and just kind of under my eyebrow. I'm going to use an Arbonne blush, and this is in the shade Blossom. It's kind of got that kind of peachy tone to it, so I think it will work well with my lips, and it does have a tiny little bit of shimmer of it. And I just kind of apply that above my contour. It's still a really nice natural shade, but just gives your skin that kind of glow. Alright, for highlighter I'm using the same little brush that I did my nose with. And I'm using just the white shade from this Graduating Blush, which is a Coral Trio from Savvy. Just lightly dusting that onto the high points of my face, forehead, center of my nose, chin. And yeah, so there you guys have it. That is my everyday kind of go-to makeup look. Very simple, but I still feel it's very eye-catching and it does kind of bring your best features forwards. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know of what you guys think of the filming, if you like it this way, or if you prefer the voiceovers, just let me know. I know these talking videos are a little bit longer than the voiceover ones, so to each their own. I'd love your feedback. Alright guys, hope you liked this video. Be sure to check out the description box for some other videos that I've mentioned in this video. I've also got all links to my social media channels, my Instagram account, my second YouTube channel, my personal Facebook, email, all that jazz down below in the description box. Alright guys, I love you all and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!